the Upstate Music Channel. This month, February, coming to Wild Country this Friday night, which is January 31st. Fire River will be taking the stage at 8:30. Those guys are back. They're awesome. You're gonna love them. You're gonna get some rock, some country, some good old classic country, and they're awesome. And then Saturday night to start February off, February 1st, Saturday night, Whiskey Rain at 8:30 at Wild Country. Those guys are awesome. I'm not gonna be filming this weekend. I'm having a surgery tomorrow, so I won't be filming. I'm gonna pop in, but I'm not gonna be filming. And then go check out Whiskey Rain. Those guys are awesome. They have an awesome light show. They play some good old rock and roll, man. They're great. And then February 7th, the next Friday, you have Carolina Line. The Carolina Line band is back at Wild Country on February 7th. Those guys are awesome. Chuck and the gang always puts on a good show. You're going to love them if you like country music, and if you have two ears, you're going to love them. Carolina Line band, they're awesome. Check them out. Friday, February 7th at Wild Country. And then Saturday, February 8th, Haphazard is back at Wild Country. 8:30, February 8th, Haphazard takes the stage. These guys are awesome. You're going to get some great rock and roll from the 80s, the 70s, the 90s, and maybe a couple of 2000s. And Haphazard, they're back on February 8th at Wild Country. And then Valentine's Day, Friday night, Valentine's Day at 8:30, Point of View takes the stage. Point of View is an awesome band. As a matter of fact, tonight's release on YouTube is Working Man Blues covered by the Point of View band. These guys are awesome. You're going to hear mandolin, fiddle, piano, and some great vocals, and just all around great musicians. And they're like royalty at Wild Country. Everybody there loves them, and they're awesome. I love them. They're great people. And then Saturday, February 15th, the man with a Hammond organ comes back. Ned Lucas. The Ned Lucas band is back on February 15th at Wild Country at 8:30. And Ned Lucas has originals out on Spotify and iTunes, Pandora, wherever you just stream music at. You can find the Ned Lucas band. He's got a song called All I Want. I think The Plains. There's two albums, actually. It's just full of. I'm going to try to see if I can talk to him a little bit about it that weekend. But Ned Lucas is back at Wild Country February 15th, and that's going to be an awesome show. And then February 21st, Friday, 8:30, In Cahoots with the Flutes. They, excuse me, In Cahoots, great guys that everybody knows them at Wild Country. They're a great band. They're fun to be around. And yes, they have a flute for that Marshall Tucker "Can't You See" anthem that everybody plays, and they do it very well. And the drummer's awesome, the bass player's awesome, the vocals are awesome, the guitar player, he can blister. Glenn's awesome. But come check out In Cahoots on Friday, February 21st at 8:30 at Wild Country. And then the 22nd, that Saturday night, is karaoke. And you can come out. I think it starts at 8:30 on Saturday night at Wild Country on the 22nd. And then on the 28th, February 28th, we've got some familiar faces coming back, but a brand new band called the White Lightning Band. Old friend of mine's a drummer. Actually, they're all old friends of mine except for the bass player. I can't remember that guy's name, but you're going to see some familiar faces. I know Michael, the drummer from Buckshot. He's got some good vocals and a really, really good drummer. Love that guy. He's a good guy, too. And then I think these guys kind of came out of the old Blue Country Sky band. Most of them did. Like I said, the February 28th is going to be a new band called the White Lightning Band. Go check them out on Facebook. I think they only have a Facebook page right now. But February 28th, the White Lightning Band. Haven't heard them together yet, but I'm pretty sure they're awesome because I know the guys and I've worked with them before and I've heard part of them together before. But those guys are awesome and they're awesome people. And I just made something pop. But that probably picked up. But that's it for February. And White Lightning is a new band, and this is kind of to them. And I think Flipside is coming back to not back to Wild Country. It'll be premiering at Wild Country sometime soon. And I think there's a couple other new bands coming out through the summer. But just let you know, if you get booked at Wild Country, I'll talk to you about it, and I'll film you and record you and put you on the Upstate Music Channel. And that's pretty much it. I do sell a little bit of merch, keychains, some koozies, stuff like that, to raise money to kind of help this. I need to get better with that. But that's in a nutshell. That's the Upstate Music Channel. But when you come up there to play, if you're a new band, I will pull off the one of your PA speakers an XLR output. If you mic your kick drum and do an overhead at least, or mic the kit, um, run everything through the PA with that, and I'll record you through the board. And I've got two mics hanging in the ceiling up there over the dance floor that'll pick up the PA too, so to kind of mix that in and give you a little bit of crowd noise and give you that live music feel. But if you're a new band playing at Wild Country, the best description I can give you to do is when you come up there for sound, set it up like you were going to record a demo. And then I'll pull off one of the speakers or from the board, however I got to do it. But I'll pull off a board. If not, I can, like a Point of View and Ned Lucas, I record both of those bands with just the house mics, and they sound pretty good. But they have a really good mix, and they're really good at what they do as far as sound goes. But if you're a new band, just come up there ready to set up like you're ready to record a demo. And if you don't know what that means, send me a message on the Upstate Music Channel, and we'll figure it out. But that's what we got going on. And I have another thing going on this month with a band. I can't remember. Sonic. Wait a minute. I can't remember the name. It's Sonic something. But we'll be getting with them. I've got an appointment with them and during the week and do a little video with them. But I also want to talk about what I'm doing here. Probably starting in April, this whole thing is portable. I can do a portable podcast type thing. I'm hopefully going to try it out at the Upstate Music Live meetup that is in March, and hopefully try. I'm going to bring all this gear. I've got a lapel mic and I've got this. I can actually, go straight to the lapel mic. I've turned this one off, and we can add these two, and it'll sound a whole lot better. But this is completely portable. I can run it for 30 minutes to an hour and do an interview and interface into a couple of, two angles. And I'm going to be starting a podcast doing interviews. And I'm going to be coming to your hometown like a musician. Like, I'm going to try to start in the Easley area and start branching out and going to places, with an outside, with a background, like the water tower in your hometown, or the Poinsett Bridge in Greenville might be a good place. The campgrounds, there's a couple around here. We can have some coffee and start a fire and have it kind of going. And, I think there's one by a river, that would look cool with this. But do an interview like that, maybe 20, 25 minutes of your music background and social media stuff and all your stuff you need for a band, and maybe shoot some promos and everything. But that's pretty much it. But check out the Upstate Music Channel on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm still trying to figure Instagram out, but I've got TikTok kind of up and running. I had it before all the mess with that stuff, but I've got a TikTok. Check it out. I'll be putting things up there. And if you can, check out the Bennett Brothers on the YouTube channel, on the Upstate Music Channel. Those guys are absolutely amazing, and I've got a great recording from them. They're great. Check out the Bennett Brothers on the Upstate Music Channel. And that's it. And that's what's going on in February. Like I said, we're going to start off February of the month with Whiskey Rain, Carolina Line Band, Haphazard, Point of View, Ned Lucas, in cahoots, do some karaoke. Then March will start off with No Speed Limit. And we've got some awesome things coming up. Hopefully have a great 2025. What I've got filmed so far this year has been great. But check out Sunday Night Sets on YouTube every Sunday, and every night at midnight, there's a release from a local band on YouTube on the Upstate Music Channel that is just a different band every night at midnight. Check it out. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And now my phone's ringing. I'm going to leave that in there. But thank you for watching the Upstate Music Channel. We'll see you on stage somewhere, most likely at Wild Country. And if you're a musician, try not to end up on Malarkey News. And if you don't know what Malarkey News is, go check those guys out. But thank you for watching the Upstate Music Channel. Thank you for watching.